carries a certain amount of prestige with it. The Leadership Excellence Award for High Performance Leadership is one of the most prestigious awards you could get, just under a DTM in Toastmasters. It's something that takes hundreds, maybe thousands of hours and many years to achieve. Tonight, the latest recipient of this award for West Boca Toastmasters is someone that joined this club in 2008. As a speaker who was a little bit rough around the edges, but quickly transformed herself into a polished, well-spoken Toastmaster. But tonight is about the leadership side of the equation. She did many things, starting, like many of you, by completing this book for competent leadership. Moving forward, she spent time on the board of West Boca Toastmasters, culminating with serving a year as president. After that, her job just begun, her high-performance leadership job. She spent 6 months mentoring a new club, going almost every week to sit in on their meetings, along with whatever she was doing here in this club. Moving forward, she accepted the position as a judge in an area contest. Subsequently, she chaired the area contest. For those of you that aren't familiar with the area contest, it's like a job on steroids, because you have 2 areas and you're trying to combine everything, and you have so many moving parts and working parts that it takes a lot of hours, probably hundreds of hours, to do it properly. Then she accepted a job as an area director, which means not only visiting this club, but going forward, she had to visit every club in her area throughout the year. With that, I would like for each of you to give a standing round of applause for our newest recipient for the Competent Leadership of Excellence, High Performance Leadership, Toastmaster Claudine Gunning.
Thank you. No man is an island, entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. This is a poem by John Donne, 1624. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. This statement is so true. I couldn't have gotten this achievement, this awesome achievement, if I had worked alone. I had to be the piece of the continent, the part of the main. And I sincerely accept this with delight, pleasure, this award. But it came with a lot of challenges, as John explained, a lot of challenges. But I overcame those challenges by 3 very important components, 3 pieces of the continent, if you will. Number 1, Toastmasters International Organization. Number 2, Joel and Laurie. Number 3, you, the members of this club. Thank you, Ralph Smedley, for having this great vision of creating this awesome educational organization for us, the members, to be better leaders and communicators in a safe, comfortable, and fun environment. This helps us in our, not only in our personal lives, but in our professional lives, to help others and to gain opportunities to share with other members. Number 2, Joel and Laurie. As John said, I first joined this club in 2008, and I soon realized that Joel and Laurie are the backbones, the cement, the glue to keeping this club strong, healthy, and stable. And fun. Many times Joel has mentioned in his table topic speeches how important being a Toastmaster is. It will be the best investment you could ever have. And cheap. Yet, you get to gain experience in leadership and communication. Laurie, I must have done over 30 prepared speeches. And every speech I did, Laurie would send me a note of commendations and little nuggets of recommendations, which helped me a great deal. Between the both of them, they willingly share their leadership skills and communication skills, their knowledge, their talent, their humor to every member of the club. And that is what inspires me to keep coming to these meetings. And of course, last but not least, you, the members. I get to learn so much about your professions, your cultures, and this is why I keep coming to the club almost to every meeting on Wednesday nights for the past 8.5 years. Without your constructive evaluations and your encouragement and support, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you tonight. So thank you all for that. As I mentioned before, during the project, the HBL project, I had a lot of challenges. But I overcame those again with the help of my area directors, the functionaries, the contestants, the audience that helped me make this contest a success. If I had worked alone, I wouldn't have done it. I needed part of that piece of the continent and part of the domain to be successful in that. So I encourage every one of you, as Neil just said, to keep coming to the meetings regularly. Give speeches. Be part of the team. Be part of the continent. And you will all be amazed at how quickly you will have such confidence and no self-doubt at all to stand up here and speak in front of a lot of people. At the contest, I thought I would be nervous speaking in front of 80-some people. And I wasn't. And I was kind of amazed at that. And it took me by surprise, actually. And because of coming to the meetings regularly, I guess I felt that I should be comfortable, and I was glad I did, because there were a lot of eyes on me, like right now. I encourage all of you, again, to come to the meetings regularly and learn, and soon enough, you will be up here accepting this award too. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support and encouragement, and I'm so happy I'm one step closer to my DTM destination, Mr. Toastmaster.